Okay, let's talk about the monthly numbers for the real estate market in Longboat Key. And we're also going to talk about some of the changes that are happening in the real estate market so that you are prepared for exactly what's coming. Okay, right now on Longboat Key, there are 176 condos and single-family homes currently on the market. So in the last 30 days, 17 homes took contracts and 34 homes actually sold or changed hands. That's about typical pacing for our market. Now, what we have seen actually is a rise in our housing inventory, which is something that may not be happening in other parts of the country. Why is there more housing here in Longboat Key versus what we're seeing up north? Well, I will tell you, there are a couple of reasons for this. Number one, there have been some recent increases in HOA fees due to the increase in premiums for insurance. And number two, Florida state law now also requires that all buildings 3 stories or more older than 25 years are required to go through an engineering study. Now, those studies have found, that maybe some buildings have not been keeping up with their maintenance, and that is creating assessments to get those that work done on those communities. And lastly, there are new laws that are required to make sure that these communities have enough reserves for condominiums. And this is important because those condominiums have to be able to pay for unforeseen costs that may arise. So ownership has become a little bit more expensive. And so because of that, really, some folks have decided to sell their units, and that really is creating more inventory. And that really means more choices for buyers. Now, what's also the upside, in addition to more choice, I would say, is that the structural engineering studies are great because it ensures safer buildings, and it means that you know that you're buying into a building that has been well maintained over the years. Okay, now I sort of digress from the numbers, but I wanted to give you some context for our pricing. Our current median list price or for sale price is $1,199,000. And our median sales price, so that's our list price. Our median sales price is $1,145,000. So that is 95% of list price. And that's important to know because it means that generally speaking, you can negotiate on price. Now, I work with my buyers all the time and very carefully explain how to negotiate a great price, but also how to analyze price so that you know if you are getting a fair price or a fair deal. So, in general, I can say on Longboat Key, our pricing is pretty stable. It's off about less than 1% really from last year, even with the increased inventory. So the demand still remains high, but what's most important is condition. Homes that are in top condition are really going for, more than ever before. But homes that are not in great condition or are old inside, I will tell you they are not getting maximum price. Sellers, please know that the condition does matter. And I am asked many times a month, I would say, to talk to homeowners about the condition of their home. And I will tell you, I'm happy to do so, because I think everybody deserves to know what their home is worth in today's market. Okay, now, as I promised, I also wanted to mention some of the changes that are happening in the real estate industry. You may have read about it, like in the paper or online, or heard about it on TV, so let me qualify for you. If you are a buyer and you're looking to connect with a realtor, like myself, and go out and check out some properties, you will be asked now to sign an agreement. Now, you may be familiar with this process, or you may not be, and it really depends where you're coming from. But due to these recent changes in the industry, I will say that when you come to meet with me or any good quality realtor, you will be asked to sign an agreement to work together. Now, do not be afraid. It is a really good thing, and it's super consumer friendly because it makes the real estate buying process, I would say, more transparent than ever before. When you read through the agreement, you will see what the buyer broker fee is and who is paying that fee. And it's really as simple as that. When we meet, we talk about all of that and we come up with a plan to see homes here in Longboat Key, and you'll get really just a great understanding of how the whole process works. I would say this is like my specialty. I really love to be able to explain this to people so that they really feel comfortable with purchasing real estate here on Longboat Key. And I would say really understanding exactly what the process is just going to make you feel more comfortable, knowing how the fees are handled and all of that. It's just going to make you feel more comfortable with the process and easily be able to budget properly for your purchase. So I will say I am here to answer any questions for you about this process. Purchasing in Longboat Key could not be better. I mean, life here really is paradise. I live and work right here in Longboat Key, and I have to tell you, it is just the most magical place to live. Now, if you're a seller, also, I will tell you that these changes in the industry will matter, and we would love to be able to talk to you about that as well. So if you have any questions, I'm Judy Mitchell. I'm with Premier Sotheby's Realty. I live and work right here on Longboat Key, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have. Let's have a chat, pick up the phone, and give me a call. Thanks so much.